Arriving at London's Guildhall, Mr. Nehru was accompanied by his daughter, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. A very warm welcome was extended on behalf of the City of London. India's Prime Minister first inspected the Guard of Honour mounted by a Royal Artillery unit. The occasion, during which New Zealand's Premier, Mr. Holland, was also to be honoured, was the presentation of the Freedom of the City to Mr. Nehru. He had come to Britain, of course, to attend the Commonwealth Premiers' Conference. Now, London took the opportunity of conferring upon him the highest honour it can bestow. In ancient times, this freedom was essential to any man who desired to exercise a trade within the city boundaries. Nowadays, it's an outstanding gesture of friendship and respect for very distinguished men. Men of good name and fame, to use the traditional phrase. In the presence of the city officials and an important assembly of guests, Mr. Nehru was duly presented with the freedom. He was then invited to add his signature to the roll of fame. In offering his thanks for the honour, Mr. Nehru made these points in the course of his address.
My Lord Mayor, Your Excellencies, Prime Ministers of the Commonwealth, my Lords, Ladies and Gentlemen. 51 years ago, I came to London for the first time. I spent a good part of my boyhood and youth in this city and became a part of it during those impressionable years. Since that period, half a century ago, I have been engaged in many activities connected with the freedom of my own country, and in later years, I have had the privilege of coming here in a different capacity. The last few years have witnessed great changes in India. Our people and government, over which I have the honor to preside, have adventured in the fields of economic and political development and in the promotion of our fraternal relations with confidence in ourselves and with the awareness that in cooperation and friendship lies our best security.
The ceremony marked a memorable occasion in Mr. Nehru's visit to Britain, and there was sustained applause as he left Guildhall in solemn procession.